Well, here we are, back again with a new session of Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. Be tackling the Necromancer portion of the campaign next. Spoiler alert, I'm choosing the Necromancer. As you can see, we will not have access to Lafayette for this one. Lafayette, I think it's how you pronounce it, Lafayette. Not Lafayette, that's an actual person. Lafayette. But we still have Gunner. I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's a little 8 here, you can see, but I believe the level cap is 9, so not going to be getting a lot of, in terms of character improvement right now. But we'll see. I also have to double check Gunner once the game loads in, because I was recently playing my other file that I play ahead of this one to make sure I know what the hell I'm doing. And now I'm confusing my gunners. I don't know which one has which skill set and items. Right. I was voicing these, wasn't I? So, what do we got? We got Necromancer here. So, you want to know more about this inextinguishable fire? Hardly my area of expertise. I'm more of a warrior than a scholar. However, my commander, Lord Galthron, should be knowledgeable enough to assist you, if you help us in return. You see, the Templars are meddling in our affairs again. Can we rely on you to show them the way out? They seem to be lost. So the Templars meddling in your affairs, and you think it wise of Alvar to join with the Necromancer's Guild and interfere with the Dusk Treaty in response? Sounds like the beginning of a much larger war. Oh, spare me the pretense. You made your decision long before coming here. And who said anything about the Guild? Lord Galtharan does not consider himself a part of that group. If he doesn't, why should I? Secondly, I forget what the two answers get here. I've done both of them at this point. Let's just do the second one. Secondly, we have heard whispers of a scout recruiting soldiers on our land. Hardly usual behavior for the Templar subjects. She was muttering some nonsense similar to yours. Unstoppable fire, someone abducted, and the like. So, assist us, and we will not hinder your little search party trampling our grass. Alright. So, as you can see, we get to play the Necromancer faction in this one. And I'm going to start out by grabbing these guys, because the sooner I can upgrade them, the better, in my opinion. Oh, that's right, I don't have a lot of money. Well, there, I didn't use any actual movement. Get the skeletons. I actually like the skeletons a little bit more than the ghosts. If only because I like skeleton archers a little bit more than the ghosts. Now, from my experience, there's kind of two ways to do this. Well, there's probably a lot more than that, but the two ways I've seen to do this is you can either kind of run north as quickly as possible, and there's a second necropolis you can take to get some money, as well as more troops. The other way is to just bum rush the enemy as fast as you can before they have time to really prepare, because you can actually get a handful of troops down here in the south. So you can really build them up and really abuse the fact that you have these Minotaur. So, I don't know. I didn't really think ahead of time, like, which one am I going to do? But there's a good chance I am probably just going to do the bum rush, because the sooner you eliminate the enemy, the sooner I can kind of explore the map and show you guys kind of more of the story at my leisure. Also, the enemy has both their castles from the beginning, as opposed to you having to collect that one. So if you wait too long, or worse, don't take your own castle up at the north, they will very quickly overpower you. I see no reason to fight these. Oh, we're level capped already. Yeah, never mind. We don't even get level 9. Do I want 2 defense over 1 attack, 1 defense? Probably not. I like the attack, I think, more. I do like the extra gold. I think... Just mostly because I know the map layout more or less, so... The scout only grants so much more of a benefit. Grab our basic mines here. And what are the odds? Need 40. Can I get 5 more really quickly here, maybe? I do have the boots. Maybe I should have had the, I know there's a bunch more of the alchemist dust floating around. Kelly's, get some money. I don't know if that's really worth it. The +4 to a chosen attribute is pretty nice, and there's definitely some resources back there. Okay. So we're now producing all of our units. Right? Yeah, because we can't get the likes yet. Okay. So let's just grab some money. And unfortunately, for those of you who were playing the demo, maybe you remember this as well. But unfortunately, I'll show it off real quick here. But unfortunately, they did add Alchemist Dust to the Crypts and Grave upgrade. Which is very unfortunate, because that was one of my favorite things about this in the demo, is it didn't cost any Alchemist Dust, so you just upgrade this like really early on and get some range units. I thought it was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. Oh hey, there's my Alchemist Dust. Okay, so that should, provided I didn't expend all my mercury, I expended all my money. I really want this. I'm gonna hold off for it. I am convinced that it's one of the better Acropolis upgrades. This. Grab a little bit more over here. Oh yeah, the pavilion. Probably should get that too to upgrade ghost production. Which is this? 5. Okay, we can still get fortifications before. Well, yeah, we'll do it. We'll still get fortifications before the week begins. Grab some dust. I don't remember how powerful this graveyard is. I take that out too really quickly. Care enough to the marketplace? I don't think I needed this. I think we just grab our skeleton archers. Yeah, we can take that. Okay. Oh, I should have split some of my stacks. 2 slots open. What the fuck am I doing with my life? 7, 6. The ghosts have good initiative. These guys not so much. This here. And they are going to get to act before. I think I'm going to conserve my skeleton. Just because they do go to archer status. I do like these guys when they're upgraded. And I know I just upgraded them, but you don't need a huge army of them. The value, I'll show you later, from them is... Oh, there's an extra stack. Oops, that was 6, not 5. Can I early start? Yes, I can. Okay. Let's do Minotaur. Here we go. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? Hee hee. You guys gotta remind me of that. Otherwise I'll keep forgetting. Ooh, okay. I was not expecting the morale. I mean, he does have 5, yeah. So you are gonna have to kill him. If I kill them, then the skellies live because the can reach. I like that plan. Hit you. Stomp over here. Oh, you're a dick, aren't you? But guess what? I have Heroic Strike. Alright, well that was actually a lot better than I thought it would be. Some of them. Grab some more money. And get more grave robbers from here. Alright. Quick selection of grave robbers to take out. Let's bring everyone down here and force them to come down here. Oh, my skeletons are trapped. I didn't even realize that. I was going through everything so quickly. Okay, I'm gonna let them just come to me. I want first blood. Do that just because I already forgot if I did it or not. Better spells to that. I don't even think I really need spells for this fight. Oh yeah, you're still trapped. Hehehe. Maybe I do need spells. I want to make sure I don't just lose Minotaurs in the middle of nowhere for no reason. I always forget if that's including the double hit or not, or if it's 7 to 8 on the first hit, potentially the second if he loses. I think we're okay to do this. I don't think he kills a Dread Knight. There we go. I have no money. Alright. This is probably a bad idea because I think this guy spawns in at the beginning of the next turn. And by spawns in, I mean he just kind of shows up right away. Yeah, he does. We should be fine. I just would prefer to fight him in my castle. He's not super strong, as we can see. But if you fight him inside your castle, you just take less losses. More beneficial. I'm still going to try and get back there. I don't think it matters. I think he's got me dead to rights here. But I would like to try and get more units if I can. Yeah, he's got me. I don't really know what voice to give the Zealous Templar, but... Who goes there? In Lord Edgar's name, reveal yourself. So they got you too. Don't trust their lies. Their words are poison, and they trample all over the Dusk Treaty. Turn back now, or face the Sun's wrath. Lord Edgar commands it. The Darklings must fall. Any who stand with them are enemies of the Chalice. Stand aside, Minotaur. You all Templar talk in orders. I have had better conversations with statues. Either way, we will have to learn of this Lord Edgar and his intentions. Enough talk. Show me if your skill matches your faith. Alright. Like that. Ghost can stand there. Alrighty then. Let's charge up, and I love that you can abuse this spell on the AI. Oh shit, was that Purge? Yeah. Those motherfuckers. They've got my number. They figured me out. My skeletons! You bastard! Okay. We're gonna go the long way with the skeletons here, because they're gonna just clog up this middle row if I'm not careful. I am definitely going to lose a Dread Knight here if I'm not... Oh, these are ghosts. You know what? No. We are going to use the ghost to eat this. Oh, no, they have one extra retaliation. But it's fine, because the ghost will hit him hard, and then the Dread Knights come in and finish him off. I'm actually going to go low. Lose some ghosts, but that's fine. I'm not a huge fan of the ghosts. I don't think they're bad units, but I'm not a huge fan of them. There we go. Now we have full initiative advantage. Did I get haste in the last mission? I did. Sweet. Feel like what is it? 3? I don't think I have haste plus 2. Yeah, I don't have. Or 4, I guess is. I guess that means you kind of destroy him. So I think we're gonna throw. I don't really have much for focus points yet. That. Shackle you. And then everyone else can just gang beat this guy. Perfect. There we go. That was pretty decent. Yeah, I lost the skeletons because they got around my one thing. But it's fine. Grab some guys. Actually, no. I'm gonna get the skeletons upgraded, so I want skeletons. Do I need anything else? I mean, I would like the kennel upgrade, but I'm not gonna get it. Not in time for what I'm planning here. So, the red guy. Oh shit, I spent all my money. I just realized I didn't Got to upgrade them. Oops. Didn't upgrade any of my units. Alright, we need some money. Let's take a quick detour and grab some money. See what this has to offer. Really need to get over to the enemy side of the field sooner rather than later. Oops, don't do that, don't do that. I almost did it again. Skeletons, and I can't afford to take a few more of them. The skellies. Oh, and now... See, the big advantage to this guy is the... Is it this one? Yeah, whenever a friendly creature dies, generate a focus point. Because what you can do is you can just separate, like... Again, I like the skeletons a little better. So, like, your ghosts into stacks of 1 and just suicide them to get focus points when you need them. But as you can see, I've kind of filled up all my slots, and I don't really want to take anyone out. Like, there's an argument that I could do something like this. Arguably even that, because we're going to go fight a bunch of castle battles. But the enemy, I don't think, has had much time to upgrade their castle walls, so I'm not too worried about, you know, taking too long to destroy the castle walls. Oh, wait, sure, we'll grab this while we're passing by. Would you have never noticed, or damn it, God, holy shit, my dyslexia, give me a second. Would have never noticed you there if I didn't know what to look for. Elvar has its eyes everywhere, huh? Information is our lifeblood, especially now, with another war brewing between the Templar and the others. Hardly a war yet, just a slightly exaggerated disagreement. You never know when things might escalate. There's a hidden pathway around. You can use it. I'll stick around for now. I used all my move. Okay. Alright, we'll come back for that because there actually is a pretty decent item in there. Now, this is the advantage. I want to get on that road for sure. This castle down here, the last time I played, was their primary castle and was where they had the majority of their forces dashed away. So I want to take this out sooner rather than later in case they're doing it again, which it might be that they were doing that. I'm actually going to take this really quick so it'll give me more vision. Where the hell did that hero go? He was like, he went here. Oh, that's not... Oh, that's a different portal. Okay, he went up to his other castle. Okay, that's why. Right. Unfortunately, they are going to get 1 week's worth of units, but I am more than strong enough to deal with it. I'm not too worried. Oh, shit. What? Where did you... Oh, it's a two-way. Fuck. I hate how they don't say two-way anymore. I miss that. Alright, well now we have to go do the fight we had otherwise avoided. They've broken through the previous line of defense. Summon reinforcements. Lord Edgar's plan must not fail. Stop this madness. None of this bloodshed is necessary. You sealed your fate when you sided with the debtors. All this talk, and I still don't know why you're here. Have the Lightheads truly lost their mind? Archers, aim! No time to waste. In the name of the Triumvirate. Well, I had basically avoided this battle until I forgot that, you know, the monolith is kind of two-way and not one-way. That's okay, just by taking this guy out here, it means the other castle's a lot easier to deal with. Still gonna take 3 hits to break a wall. But they don't have any fortifications, they just have the extra doors here. Wait, are the extra doors? The extra doors are easier to kill than the main gate. Holy shit. Like, by a lot. Alright, so they already cast their spell, so this time, unless they have multicast still, won't be able to stop me from doing that. That should pull the Griffin. Get offensive, because I forgot to do that. Take a few of these out. Make the hit slightly less painful. There's a line up here. Well, hot damn. That worked out really well. This is gonna distract the Griffin for sure. I'm pretty sure they're gonna want to hit the ghosts over the Dead Knight. Now I'm perfectly okay losing a ghost or two. Or 36 in this case. Nice. But now they're going after the skeletons. Don't hurt my skeletons, you bastard! Right, he's gonna go back here and take care of these guys. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna float back here to prevent you from getting your range attacks off. Oh, they got the purge. You bastards. Hold off for a second. Actually, hold off on you. Well, that wasn't so bad. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better. Could have been substantially better if I had just stayed in the castle overnight. Grab this. Grab this. Into this. That should let me get all the way to their castle here. Okay. And that, well, okay, technically we're still in the fight, but for the most part, this map is basically just a story mode after this formality here. They got actual towers here. Interesting. Maybe this was their primary stronghold. Why you gotta hate on my skeletons, dude? Who forgot to Twilight? Yeah, I kinda did. But mostly I was saving it for Shackles. Because this guy's gonna hit quite hard. Except I can't really... I can get 3 units on. Yeah, it's still worth shackling. Oh, motherfucker. Griffin's coming one way or the other. May as well start putting damage out now. Okay, so Red Knight can also reach, which is what we need. Well, on the plus side, we got a small barrier of ghosts when the Griffin comes flying in here. Okay, they're going for the dogs. Fine. I screwed that up. I mean, it's fine. This mission's over, but I screwed that up. I just realized after I did that I should have waited on the Death Knight, had the ghost kill the sun's avatar, or whatever the hell this guy's called, and then everybody could have walked into the castle. Not that it mattered, again, it's pretty much over, but this should put an end to the Templar activity here. That lord, was Galthran his name? He will welcome some respite. I hope this does not delay my task. Finding the scout now will be tricky. Okay, so yeah, it's just story mode. Got some more movement. There's actually quite a bit to do here, and unfortunately it takes a little bit of time, thanks to when we get to this Murmurwood section. So I'm going to try and make things as quick as I can. Ooh, that's right, I do want those too. I think what I might do is, where's the portal that links to this one? The enemy's already used it, so somewhere. Forgot where it is. It's me like a tidal wave. Every time you say my name, it's me like a tidal wave. It's me like a tidal wave. A tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. Tidal wave. I was so blind, waiting patient on the shore.